Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rodri. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri.
Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. So what can they make of this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nacho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Morata. Morata! He's got away with one there. And they're quick to press. That is good alertness. Carvajal. Yamal. Approaching the half-hour mark. He's looking wide. And it's lofted through here. There's no flag. Can he put it away? And it's been taken short. And he's taking no chances there. Tries a shot! Rodri deals with that comfortably. Played with finesse. And a header! Breakthrough! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 25.
Iceland take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score,
Please welcome
1-0.
everyone, our lads.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Nico Williams. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot a goal! He can pounce on that. And that should get the job done.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, he's found support out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him. And it's Morata.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Substitution for Iceland. Number 22.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
And the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dani Olmo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the right. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looks to clip it forward.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Iceland. Number 2, number 21, coming on the field.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
17, number 15. Substitutions taking place.
Lenormand. And that is out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Pedri. Spain are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know...
Way off the ball! And he's really put himself on the line here.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,
Just
a
quick
very good
reminder
evening.
today, please refrain from parking outside this.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yamal. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Okay, interesting. Threads one in. Chance here to counter. Yamal. He's got away. He's found some space. Yamal! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Marcó en el minuto 25 el dorsal 19.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass is just off target.
Iceland certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Fabian Ruiz. It's Pedri.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Iceland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rodri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's tried one! Fabian Ruiz.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
60 minutes played.
71.550 espectadores.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Iceland are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Spread it left. Nico Williams. He is through here. Shot could be on, and he's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get it through? Iceland can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Morata. It's a promising position. Morata! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 11.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Iceland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He has found the way through. Gets into some space. Big header! No, not the best of headers. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Carvajal. Dani Olmo. Great ball if he can get there. He could be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.